Hey everybody, Jesse here. It is Monday, so it's Mustang Mondays. A bunch of us are running the Mustang Challenge. So we're going to be running with some friends tonight. So we're going to be running with Chris Goldsmith, Quick Shift Racing, Christopher Rowe. You guys don't know Christopher Rowe is Duck 74 UK, Ducky Metric, um, Dakota Knapp, also Brosev. Joseph Rothwell's going to be joining us tonight. Travis Rhodes going to be joining us. Trying to think who else. Megabyte Taylor Ballant is going to be in here. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. Um, Kevin Parrish is here every week, so there's going to be a number of us here that have been running this series regularly, and some new people. So pretty cool. So there is a chance of rain, so that'll be interesting. Uh, Most of us have practice for the rain, but we don't know yet if it's actually going to be raining or not. So far, the practice sessions we've been loading in today have been dry, so we'll see how that all works out. But we are prepared for rain. I think I may have a better chance in the rain than the dry, looking at pace so far. So even though dry conditions will be much safer, rain may be a better opportunity for me to maybe get some positions. All right, guys, let me just make sure everything's up and running. All right, looks like everything's running. So we're gonna get some practice. I don't know why, but iRacing threw me in my own practice session, so I am all alone in here, guys. Kind of weird. I'm not sure why iRacing did that, but we're gonna get out there and get some laps. All right, let me make sure everything is working as it should. Let me make sure StreamerBot showed up. StreamerBot showed up. Jack, Ashley, how you guys doing? How is your Monday? How was your weekend? Jack, are you guys still cold as fuck? All right, let's practice. Jeff, what's going on, Jeff? Are you guys getting blasted by that cold too? Is that getting that far north? Is that impacting you guys too? Oh, did you hit 10 degrees today? Oh, nice, Ashley. Good to hear. Good to hear that you guys are home and the babies are good. All right, guys, the race server is going to open in 10 minutes. Currently, we've got 24 drivers registered, so that'll be at least 2 splits. I'll be really surprised if enough people register for 3 splits, but it looks like we get 2 splits. And we may have rain. Read chat. What's going on, Mark? Well, I haven't been in the sim since I did a couple practice laps, I think Thursday, maybe Friday. So today's the first time I've been in the rig since I think Thursday or Friday. Dang, Jeff, that's crazy. I would literally die. So, Ashley, are the twins getting acclimated to the house? To the new surroundings? One of our teammates, Justin, I know his wife is pretty close, I believe. No, seriously, I would. We were talking about it in chat the other day. I think the coldest weather I've ever been in is like the high teens in Fahrenheit. Like where I grew up, it would get down into the low 20s, occasionally in the high teens. But that would just be in the morning. That would just be the low. Then we warm up to like around 50. So has Raymond been able to take time off to spend with you guys, Ashley? All right, we still don't know if we're going to have, like I said, we don't know if this is going to be a wet race or a dry race. There's, I think, a 35% chance of rain. So when I was loading into sessions late last week, all of them were wet, or at least the track was damp. Today, every session I've loaded into has been dry. Yeah, I've got friends in Austin, and then Christina's got family just outside of Dallas. So we've been seeing all the pictures of their weather. It's been pretty crazy. And then we have family that's traveling. I guess they had massive delays for their flight. So it looks like I might need to be able to run at least a mid-30 to try to keep up with these guys. Oh, that is nice, Ashley. That is awesome. Yeah, you've got a keeper there for sure. That's a good hubby. Yeah, the really fast guy so far is the high 38, which I don't have the skill for that. Looks like we're finding a little more time though. Maybe close to 38.6, 38.7. Oh, came in way too fast. Hey, what's going on, Kevin? I'm just hoping I'm going to be able to keep up with everybody. Are you streaming tonight, Kevin? I don't know why it dropped me into my own practice sessions. I'm all alone. Feel like I'm missing out on stuff. We're finding a little more time. It might just be the track conditions though. I don't think this is skill, guys. Now, Ashley, you said you had a C-section, is that right? I would imagine that's got to take some time to heal. All right, all the time I picked up, I gave back here. All right, we got 31 drivers registered so far, guys. We were thinking that there might only be one split, so there's going to be 2 splits for sure. So that's good. We were kind of thinking if it was going to rain, that might keep some people away. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, so my optimal is a 30. 39.3, which is what Duck 74 got on a lap, so definitely need to find some more pace. What's the normal healing time? I'm guessing there's probably some variables to it, but just curious what the average, oh, that was terrible, average healing time is. I would assume it's probably got to be at least a few weeks. All right, 32 drivers, guys. Session's gonna open up here in just 2 minutes. Oh, I totally believe that. All right, there we go. All right, we got 33 drivers registered now. Once again, we're going to be racing with Quick Shift. Excuse me. Duck 74 UK, Ducky Metric, Travis Rhodes, Brosif, Megabyte, and Kevin Parrish. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to go follow Kevin right now. Another 2 weeks. Okay. Well, hopefully it's sooner than later. Alright guys, session's gonna load up here. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have subscribed to Kevin Parrish. Alright, we'll run a couple of these races tonight. At least 2, maybe 3. Once again, this will be top splits. We are going for points race with Quick Shift, Duck 74, and Ducky Metric. Let's see. Oh, Giovanni's quick. So Giovanni's a real race car driver. Got Taylor, Dakota, me. There's Christopher Rowe. That's Duck 74. Chris Goldsmith, Travis Rowe. I think Brosif probably got in the split below us. Let's see what the conditions are. It looks dry out there. Track is dry, guys. It's going to be a dry race. We were kind of anticipating rain, but looks like we're going to have a dry race. Sorry guys, I'm stuffing my face, trying to get a little snack in. Oh, are they? Because it hurts a little bit when you laugh. Are you, Jason? Is it an official or is it a league race for you? All right, qualifying is going to get started here momentarily, guys. All right, I'm going to take another bite of my protein bar, guys, so I'm going to move the mic away real quick so you don't hear me chewing. First official of the week, and you're going to jump into it. Well, I guess I'm doing the same thing. I was going to say you're a brave man, but I'm doing the same here, brother. Alright, just trying to get a little heat in the tires. First lap is going to be a little bit of a throwaway lap. Second lap is the one we want to try to nail. So I've been able to get a 39.7. That's going to be tough to do on 2 laps. That's right, Eric. You said you're going to be coming into town. You think you're going to get any track time, Eric, or are you going to be primarily working the event? I think you said you're going to be primarily working the event. Alright, I think there's like at least 4 or 5 other guys streaming this race also. Alright, we got a throwaway lap in. Dang. 39.2 on their first lap. 38.4. Guys are crazy. I cannot run that kind of pace on lap 1. That wasn't very good. Lost a bunch of time. Yeah, I got on throttle too early there. If I can keep it together, we'll get a high 39. I kind of threw it away there. Oh man, not the lap I wanted. That's gonna be like a 40 flat. Dang guys, that sucks. I think I gave up like 2 or 3 tenths there on that lap. Landon, what's going on? Try not to flip the car. I'm pretty good at that. Oh shit. We're gonna get incident points. Pedro, what's up, Pedro? Joseph, did you get into the second split, I'm guessing? Out of the long left-hander goes. Oh yeah, yeah. Here, right? I gotta screw up my safety rating, but what the hell? So Giovanni races in real life, guys. Dude is fast. Where did, dang. Where's Christopher? Giovanni, Andrew, Kevin, Dakota, Taylor, then me. I could run up there with Taylor and maybe Dakota. Oh, Rowe didn't qualify. What's going on? Daryl, I just did a jump and wrecked the car. We're gonna grid up here. Maybe after the race we'll do the jump again. Applied for what, Landon? Oh, you applied last week? You went through the website? I should have heard something by now. Remind me and I'll ask Justin. Only a 5 out of 10. Yeah, it wasn't very artistic. My mic is on. You guys can hear me okay? Well, it looks like oh, I had the mic away for a little bit. Does it sound okay now? I was eating. I was eating and I didn't want you guys to hear me chomping away. So it's a decent strength of field, it looks like. Yeah, it should pop up in
well, good luck, everybody. It's
the on-screen chat.
It definitely is. Good luck. Have fun. I'll try and stay at everyone's way and sorry in advance.
No, there's some fast dudes in here. And I think there's probably be some spinners. On cold tires, the car's a handful for the first 2 laps. DRL doesn't do mediocre jumps. You think you might give the next one a try, Joseph, if it looks like it's going to be dry? Usually there's fewer cars the second time. Usually there's a fewer cars, so there might be a better chance of getting the same split, possibly. Nelly, better call help. So I wonder why Christopher didn't qualify. Hey Jason, if you're still there, good luck with your race, brother. Jason is running stock cars at this track as well. He's running the NASCAR layout though, the Cup layout. Travis with another good qualifying. I know he put some time in over the weekend. Thank you, Pedro. There's 2 of us in here. How's the weather today, Pedro? How much longer are you going to be gone? You still have like a month, right? You're going to be out on the beach? At least a month, because you said you were going to be gone.
Game, by the way.
3 months, if I remember right.
Thank you.
I think Christopher said he starts.
That's all I got going for me right now.
Dang. You went pretty early. Oh, someone's around. All right, that's 2 freebies. Hopefully, Quick Shift made it through. Yeah, he did. Chris made it through. Beautiful and warm, not freezing. Actually, our weather's been pretty mild. It has been getting down in freezing overnight, but the days have been pretty beautiful here. I mean, for winter anyway. So this car, for about the first 2.5 laps, is a handful.
Every once in a while it helps to read the rules.
I kind of sent it in a little too far. What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Yeah, I had hoped to go live over the weekend, and things just did not work out. Oh, Travis got on the brakes really late there. Kind of surprised he made the corner. The Aussie missiles pressuring me, guys. Oh, Travis made a mistake. We're not close enough. Dakota went wide too. My goal is if I could catch Dakota, my goal would be to finish in front of Dakota. Because we are racing for a Division 3 championship with him and Christopher Rowe. Although he's in a different division, Chris Goldsmith is also racing us for overall points for the season.
More help.
So Dakota's not getting away, but if I'm going to have any chance of catching him, I've got to get by Travis. Oh, car was super sketch. Dang. Chris got through there way better than Travis and I. Yeah, Chris's line through sector 1 is way better.
Travis, take it on the left.
Oh. Travis got loose. Hey, Bill. I saw you were practicing. Are you not racing? See, I hold a tighter line through there than both Dakota and Travis. I don't know which one's better. They don't seem like they're any faster. I don't know, Dakota's opened up about a 10th on that lap. Just got back from school, Mike? Nice. Hopefully you had a great day at school. Oh, dang. Dang, I wasn't close enough to get a run. Jerry, what's up, brother? How's your Monday, Jerry? Did you have a good weekend? I need to find a spot to try to get by Travis here if I can. He's made a couple small mistakes, but not enough to really let me take advantage. But that's my lack of skill. Oh yeah, you guys are cold as fuck, right? I am getting this all wrong every time. I'm carrying way too much speed up the hill. Yeah, Chris is way better through Sector 1 than I am right now. Alright, I need to get my act together here, guys. I need to catch back up to Travis. I need to stop screwing up in turn 1. Hey, Chris closes up really well under braking too. He's killing me on the brakes. I'm carrying way too much speed everywhere. Finally got it right, guys. Only like halfway through the race and finally got it right. But Chris is still quicker than me. Dang, guys. Oh man, I got I got really slidey through there. I lit the right rear up. Dakota is slowly pulling away. Travis has gotten into a really good rhythm. And Quick Shift is hounding me as usual. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, he was so much better through there. Oh, I had no idea he was that close to me. Dang. He was right there. Oh, dang. Oh, he gave me a little love tap, guys. Damn. Oh, he's looking. And Chris is racing me hard. We're always on track together, guys. Always. Yeah, he's just killing me in the braking zone. I don't know if Dakota's cooked his tires. Or if he's just cruising now. I did not get through there well at all and got on the brakes way too late. Dang. I screwed that up, guys. Even though I made a mistake, Dakota is not getting away, and Travis is actually catching Dakota. Oh, quick shift took all that curb. He's pushing, guys. He is pushing hard. I overdrove it a little. Tires are definitely dropping off now. I'd love to be able to get back up to Travis there. We're going to get the white next time, it looks like. Oh, I thought Chris was going to send it on me. Oh, way too much curb, way too much curb. Somehow, we made it work though. We're catching Dakota, but there's not enough time. He's got to make a mistake. All right, it's finally looking like a decent put together lap here. Oh man, dang, it's gonna open it up for Chris. I didn't want to chop off Chris, but hey, we're reeling in Dakota quick too. And if we only had like another lap. Oh, this is a pretty good race, guys. Dude, we're still out here racing and Giovanni already won. That is nuts. And I did not get a good exit. Quick shift was really good through there. Oh no! I think I checked him up by accident. Maybe he was too good. That's why. Oh man, I'm not gonna get a run on Travis.
Man, you slowed so much back there, Jesse.
Sorry, I didn't feel like I was much slower than usual. I was wondering what happened though.
About a whole second. Yeah, a whole second, mate.
It was probably my fault.
Good race. That was tough.
Sorry if I was holding you up, Jesse.
Oh, you weren't. No, not at all. I was mirror driving, watching Quick Shift half the time.
I was following your lines and I picked up like solid time.
Travis Rhodes is a certified Florette. Holy moly.
He put in some practice over the weekend. He was ready. Yeah, so we're racing with these guys every week, guys. So that's
I just about completely lost it going up into turn 2
Documetric,
on that
Travis
last lap.
Rhodes, Quick Shift. Not sure what happened to Duck 74.
I had a real big moment into the real sharp right-hander.
Man, you know what? I practiced for a wet track, so the first laps on the dry, I was terrible. I spun so many times on my first dry laps. Alright guys, we'll go do the jump. Since there's nobody to hit, and timing should be off. Oh. Hey, Quick Shift, you want to drag race?
Already in the pits, buddy.
Dang, next time let's drag race.
Hey, there's a good jump. Can't remember what turn it is.
Yeah, after the left-hand sweeper, so I'm gonna go take it. Oh no! We were wondering what happened. How come you didn't qualify? Or did you just screw up qualifying? Intentionally wrecked? Okay, we'll have to go back and watch it. Yeah, I screwed up qualifying. It should have been 2 or 3 tenths quicker than I was. That sucks, Christopher. We'll go back and check out the incidents, guys. I don't think there were too many. Let's watch this jump first. I think I sent out a little too far. Usually you can land it. We're stuck on Giovanni. Oh, that was Megabyte, guys. That was Megabyte Taylor. Oh, and he blew up. Let's see what happened. If he lost it or if he had help. It looks like he loses it, huh? Oh, that was weird. Like he just lost it under braking. Was that the incident, Chris, where he rolled back? Oh yeah, that would have been. There's a bit of netcode though. Yeah, he does release, yeah. So he's not on his brakes right there. And then if he hadn't been the netcode, he would have snuck by, but maybe if he hadn't have released the brakes, he would have been okay, because he should have been on the brakes. I mean, he's obviously trying to save it, but he's already got damage. I mean, just lock it up. That sucks. Yeah, he should have 100% held his brakes. We're going to have some argy-bargy here. It's Kevin Parrish. We got the fast guys up. Crossed them back over. Alright, so Chris was pushing me hard, guys. I mean, he was all over me. I think the last lap, I got him chucked up and he lost his run on me. I think he had a run. And I was a lot slower through the S's than he was expecting. But this is where he would get me, right here. Oh, that's not bad, Jason. Not bad at all. Where'd you start? Yeah, he was just way better, way more consistent here. Yeah, we had a nice little battle. I think he was definitely more consistent than me, without a doubt. Felt like I was kind of holding on to stay in front of him. Are you streaming, Jason, or no? Oh, that was the last lap. All right, guys, we're gonna hop into another one. There is still, hopefully, a chance of rain. It would be cool if we get some rain. 16 to 10, that's good. Yeah, 16th to 10th is good. Let's see what we did here for. Holy crap, guys! I'm almost 3,200. That is nuts. I never thought I'd be above 3K. What did we get for points? 113, and Dakota got 134. He's widening the gap. He's definitely widening the gap. All right, let's get registered for the next one here. Looks like Travis and Chris have already joined. Nice. Joseph, there's a better chance that there's only going to be one split if you're wanting to give it another go. Yeah, I was hoping to run some Porsche Cup over the weekend, but that didn't really fall into place. It should have. I should have made the time, but I was watching the 24 and then had a decent amount of work over the weekend, so that was good. Right. Oh, see, we got rain, guys. It's raining in this session, so we could get a rain race. Is anybody else in here, or am I alone again? I'm alone, guys. All right, we'll throw some wet tires on, get some wet practice. So we might get some rain. That kind of changes things up a little bit if we get a rain race. So this car is actually surprisingly decent in the rain. Better than it probably should be. Not that it's easy to drive. It's just easier than what you would expect. As I go and drive off the track. Man, Chris, you were so much better than me through the first sector. I don't think it was till maybe the last 3 laps that I finally started getting the first sector right. I was struggling. And then I don't know what happened through here. I was like, I didn't feel like I was that much slower than usual. Maybe I don't know, maybe I did check up, but I don't feel like I did. Well, there's only 9 drivers, so chance of us all getting into one split is very high. I think maybe the reason it feels so easy on wet tires is because you're carrying so much less speed. Like there, I can't even get up to 3rd gear. Yeah, I mean, you were way more consistent. All right, need to adjust a little bit for the wet. And we may not get wet conditions in the race, but there's a chance. You gotta be so patient. Oh, shit. That's what happens when you look away, guys. Guys, AZ4 runners in here. That was a nice little drift. Dang. Yeah, I think you'd be competitive. I would think with those times you'd be competitive, Joseph. So we'll probably have one split. So it'll probably be kind of a mix as far as times. We got 13 registered so far, so that'll be one split. I think 20 cars is the max for a split. That may change next season. Man, I gotta get the car slowed down. I'm losing time there. You can feel crossing over the white line there. The left side tires lose traction. Oh, you're gonna skip this one, Christopher? Gonna buzz Jason right there.
It's just easier for me to pull over.
I kinda buzzed you right there.
That's all good.
Guys, that's AZ4Runner on YouTube. He does some streaming. I am sorry, Christopher. I'm sorry. Tomorrow will be better. You can kick my ass in Porsche Cup tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I gotta message Justin about Landon. Looks like it's still raining, Jim. You'll probably be faster than me, though. I think I'm a second off pace right now. Yeah, I think it's easier to make T1 because we're at a slower pace in the conditions. Oh, and I think there's a practice session up right now, huh? For like another 20 minutes. Yeah, because Quick Shift I think is a second quicker than me so far at Watkins. I got to brake earlier there. I'm braking on the where I brake for the dry. Yeah, I'm driving like I'm on a dry track. So rain has stopped, but it's going to take a while for track conditions to improve. We've got 18 drivers, guys, so we're getting close to 2 splits. You don't think you'll survive tomorrow, Justin? You either, Jack? You don't think you're going to survive? Alright guys, I need to message Justin about Landon. Let's watch AZ Forerunner here. Alright, we're gonna watch Jason here, guys. 30%. I noticed that you can launch it through the bus stop. In practice, I was getting all 4 tires completely off the ground. Alright guys, give me a moment. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty easy to lose time through the bus stop. Alright guys, I'm just DMing Justin with Midwest. See if you got the application for Landon Loy. Alright guys, the race server is going to open in 4 minutes. Yeah, so the Midwest practice session ends here shortly. We'll see if somebody else throws up another practice session. I might jump in if I can. I wouldn't know anything about being fast, Justin. So if you gotta send it to be fast, that's above my pay grade. Alright, next race server opens up in 3 minutes. We'll do a little more practice. So we got 17 people registered, so somebody backed out. There was 18. I'm kind of hoping we get rain. You gotta wait 84 years? File a protest? Or are you waiting till 49 after the hour? Is that what you mean? Not until you turn 49? Alright, we are back up to 18 drivers. That's still gonna be one split. Should be. God, I need to brake a little bit earlier there. Which I did vote for next season for it to split at a higher amount. Because having like 10 cars on the split is not really enough in my opinion. So it splits at 20 or 21? I think I said 30 as well. I thought that would be a good number because then if it splits you still have 15. Oh, we completely forgot to brake. Okay, that's what I thought. So we're at 20. So it looks like it's going to be one split unless somebody hops in last moment. Nope, we got 20 people, guys. It's just one split. I don't know. Would that help out the SOF? It probably would, huh? All right, guys. While this loads, I'm going to take a real quick break. I'm going to be right back. All right. It looks dry again. I was kind of hoping for rain. Yeah, it's dry. Another dry race, guys.
Thanks for stopping at the end of the pits.
All right, so we got Chris, Travis. We know Travis is fast. We know Chris is faster than me. We got Joseph. Let's wait and see if we had Jason in here. Jason, I was thinking Jason might join, but he didn't. All right, let's get out there, qualify. Try not to muck this up. No, it loaded dry. I was kind of hoping for rain. So we know we're going to be battling Quick Shift and Travis. Yeah, the crazy thing is, I think at the end of the race, we all had pace on Dakota, but I don't know if maybe he was just trying to be a little conservative, so he didn't make a mistake, but we were chasing him down like the last 3 or 4 laps. Alright, see if we can at least start top 3. That'll be the goal with this strength of field. Oh shit! Oh, that's not the way to start it out, guys. Dang. Well, the right side tires will be warm. I went in too shallow. That was not the right line with cold tires. I could do that with warm tires, but obviously not cold tires. Alright, so no banker left, guys. We gotta nail the second lap. Well, I heard it was cool, so I gotta do what all the cool kids do. Good news is we should have plenty of warm tires on the right side to be able to come out of the sweeper back there pretty well. Alright, we got one shot, guys. One shot. Okay, that was probably way too cautious. This isn't going to be a good lap. Not feeling this lap at all, guys. Yeah, we're not even. I think we're going to need to be in the 39s. Dang, Travis with a heater. Dang. Yeah, Travis smoked us with the 39.6. Dang. Is he going to be rolling out on pole?
Nice lap, Chris.
Oh, dang.
Thanks. I don't know where that came from.
You guys smoked me. Holy cow. Nice laps, guys.
You had a Red Bull between the races.
So we got...
I just played with my brake bias a little bit.
So Quick Shift got pole. Yeah, it shouldn't be any issue keeping third. I mean, I'll be happy with the podium racing with these guys. Hey, David, what's going on? It's just going to be... I was hoping I'd get pole. I'd like to get a win, since I had that win stolen from me last week. Joseph got a 42.9.
Physically can't go any faster. That's crazy.
Our last split, I think the qualifying was like a 38.4. Was it a 38.4, guys? David, no, I haven't been on Discord in a bit.
38.4 or 6. I can't go that fast.
I'm off track by going faster. 2.5 quicker on qualifying times.
Oh yeah, so your second lap would have been a lot quicker. A lot quicker. A lot quicker. Alright, so that's Chris getting pole. Alright guys, we're gonna grid up here. Quack quack. Well, I mean, we got Ducky Metric, we got Duck 74. I mean, there's a whole duck thing going on here with the Mustangs. Oh, you'll be fine, Joseph. Good luck, brother. I think once the tires heat up, you'll be good. I think you're gonna work your way up.
How'd you guys go with tyres in the last race?
I didn't even check. Big quack.
I didn't hear you. Crew chief was talking.
Oh, sorry, I was just asking how your tyres were at the end of last race.
I'm such a noob, I didn't even look.
They felt like they started to drop off.
Yeah, we're
towards the end.
We're on dry tires. I guess I should double check. But yeah, in qualing, yeah, we're dry tires. But thanks for reminding me. Dang, yeah, I think my optimal is at 39.2, I think. So I don't even have pace to get into the 38s. Gotta flash the shit out of Chris. Oh, we should have been in shot, then he could let us know when he's going green. We've done that the last couple of weeks where one of us is at the pole. We'll let each other know when we're taking off. Only a couple times. I didn't see him flash at all, but I wasn't paying enough attention. He's flashing his brakes. He's tapping his brakes. Man, the pace car's slow. I mean, I guess we're doing 45 almost. I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, when you put the pit limiter on, it has like the lights, I guess progressive lights, yeah.
Dude, Eduardo, can you calm down, please?
Alright, I just don't want P4 to get into us, because I know Travis and Chris are going to race super clean. So I'm hoping maybe we could pull away from P4.
Trying to sandbag the stars, huh?
Fun, Travis. Speaking of bands, I don't know, Travis had a pretty good lap. I've been able to get a 39.62, that's my best lap, but I wasn't even close to that in quali. This guy's way more aggressive than I expected on cold tires.
Were you trying to drift?
Nope, I don't know why. Every time I hit that right there, slide.
I need to hurry up and get back by him. I know something happened to Joseph. Try pushing way too hard.
What is up with this car? Is this a normal GT4 or like...
Yes.
It's just lower the uncle.
Tell her what you want.
Not a very good lap one, guys.
I must have not used GT4 cars since the update. Like, I've never seen this before. It feels more like an ARCA car or something with downforce.
Car's felt the same way since it came out.
In front of me? I have no idea.
Yep. I love it. It's beautiful.
I love the body roll.
I mean, GT4 in general, I mean, this just doesn't feel like a GT4 car at all.
Yes, it does.
I don't remember which button it is to mute.
It just feels more American than the rest of them. That's all.
Yeah, they would not survive with the DIR, the dural setup at all, would they? So Travis, guy in P2 named Travis, we're trying to recruit him to dural. He'd be a good fit. Man. I gotta find some pace here, guys. Not that I don't want Quick Shift to win, or Travis to win, but I would just like to be up there with them. It would be extremely confusing, right? Yellow. It's our lapper. Yeah, having two Rows and a Rhodes. Multiple Christophers. Okay, we're catching the lap car. It's not going to be ideal place to catch them though. I think he's going to let us go. Why is he not letting us go? Yeah, he should have lifted before the apex. We're all good though, we survived. Only lost a little bit of time. No relation. There's like 4 cars that are a lap down. Maybe not 4, there's 2 I think. I'm over exaggerating. See if we can try to catch up to Trenton here. I think we had a pretty decent lap. Oh. Man, I almost lost it. Dang. I totally almost looped it.
Really? I did something wrong there? Are you crazy?
You just gave me a fucking 4X. What do you mean? You just brake checked me. What are you doing?
I brake checked you. Next time I won't brake for that turn, dude. Yeah.
You braked when it was still halfway down the backstretch, dude. What are you doing? What do you mean?
A little bit of beef, guys.
Good move, bro. You join a series like this expecting to see clean drivers. Can't go anywhere anymore on iRacing.
Meanwhile, up
I didn't
front,
do a thing there, man.
all right, Chris is not getting away, but nobody's gaining on him.
I mean, I don't know what the point of you 12 there was, you know, to overtake on the outside line and then come across my nose and hit the brakes.
We were switching sides, dude. I hit the brake right at the right time. That's why I've been doing it every lap. It wasn't a...
You can't do it racing next to the car next to you. You're going to have a different braking point, dude. You can't cut in front of them and jab your brakes. Of course they're going to rear end you. What do you fucking mean?
I've seen the whole thing. It was both your fault.
It's not an old thing when I got a fucking 10X from this jackass, so shut the fuck up and mind your own business.
And I was right behind you. You guys just raced and ran into each other.
You call that racing and running into each other?
Yeah.
See him overtake me on the left side and then cut in front of me on the right side and jab his brakes. And you run to the back.
Nicholas is not happy.
Obviously that's not on purpose, but then you taking me out later in
Nobody took you out, dude.
fun.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the crash.
Oh, I'm talking about when he fucking brake checked me.
And I'm not...
Nobody
I need
intentionally
Trenton to
wrecked
make
him
a
at all.
mistake here.
Nah, you intentionally wrecked me.
Tires are definitely dropping off a bit. We'll have to go back and watch that incident, guys, because I'm curious now. Sounds like Joseph had a good view for it. I was reading chat. Something about start beef with quick shift.
Nick, you got me, you were upset, so you got me loose. I obviously overshot it, and then you just acted like I wasn't there and wrecked me, bro.
Dang.
I mean, if you're gonna sit here and try to tell me how I was feeling, that's not... You
Last
can't
sector
go off the
was
track, come back on,
terrible.
and expect to still have the lane. You have to merge into the traffic and the racing line again. So if anything, you're still in the wrong, buddy. So just shut up.
Don't give me that crap. Like,
dude, you literally overshot the corner, went off the track. I'm there. Move over so you can get back on. Fuck you, dude.
Dude, we're just
I overshot
racing.
the corner because you hit into my bumper. Of course I overshot the corner. And I didn't go fully off track. You came all the way to the side and you finished me off. I mean, that's
Crazy.
awesome, dude. You're a really good, clean driver. That's great to see.
And I am just dropping
No,
time.
what happened, buddy, is you wanted me to cut you a break, and I didn't cut you a break.
I didn't want you to cut me anything, bro. You wrecked me. You were butthurt and you wrecked me. I don't want to get a 4X either, but I don't follow it up by giving someone a 6X. I mean, you're like, oh my god.
I mean, it started when you brake checked me, buddy, so... I don't know what you're mad about. Nobody intentionally wrecked you. You literally went off the track. I was there. You tried to come back on.
Man.
You got spun. I don't know what you want me to do here.
I got too aggressive on the
You
throttle.
want to sit down and watch the tapes when the race is over? I'm more than glad to do it with you.
I already am, bro. I mean, maybe
So shut up.
it's going to be annoying. Maybe you don't realize what actually happened. Like, there's no way you could say that.
Oh man. There was no grip through there. I carried way too much speed. Alright guys, I'm interested in checking out their incident. Man, Chris is just running away. Thanks, Eric. I'm struggling, guys. Can I finally put a decent lap together on my last lap? Nope. Someone got DQ'd.
Good race, Chris. I had nothing for you.
Thank you. Good job.
Nice job, guys. Good job, Trenton, Travis, and Chris.
That was a true test of the ADD right there.
Yeah, it wasn't easy up here either.
I finally had to mute voice chat. It was just getting out of hand.
Oh, the Pruitt fade.
Yeah, I don't know why they just don't go report each other and leave it be.
I'm looking forward to reviewing the incident here, though. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same. But I thought you guys did great. You all raced very clean, so thank you.
It really wasn't anything eventful. They were just racing and bumped each other. Like, it was nothing. And then they argued for like 10 minutes straight.
I mean, I feel like the racing I've had in the Mustang Challenge this season has been some of the best I've ever had on iRacing.
Yeah, to be honest, apart from racing these in Durl in the league officials, this has been great this season. I'm glad I joined in on it.
I'm glad I joined this race. It's unlucky to start. I spun out and took someone with me, so apologize about that. But that was good racing. Good to the end.
I thought you were going to get me at the end, though.
Alright, guys, we're gonna... Ooh. Are we gonna drag race, Chris? Let's go drag race.
Okay.
The straightway drag race.
Where's drag strip?
Alright, guys, we're gonna do some drag racing here.
I didn't even know this was over here.
Pretty cool, right? Since you won a quick shift, you want to count us down?
You want me to count down?
Or we could have Travis count us down.
3, 2, 1, go!
A lot of wheel spin.
First.
Oh, yeah. I think you got me.
Hey, there's an invisible wall down here.
Three, two,
Oh.
1, go.
I was going to count him down. Oh, we got everybody drag racing now. Alright, quick shift beat me again, guys. Alright, let's watch the drag race. Alright guys, here we go. Let's see, what's going to be the best camera angle here? Let's go with this one. Oh yeah, I spun the tires pretty good. He got me. Yeah. He got me about a quarter of a car length there. Oh, there is like a void right there. He found a void. All right, let's do... Oop. Let me get a little bit closer here, guys. Drag race for the ages. And yeah, it was me spinning the tires. That's what's cost me. Oh, we were gonna watch before we go. We want to watch that incident. We want to see what all the drama was about. Let's go back to race incidents. Oh, that's where Joseph lost it. Big wiggle. Cold tires is going up the hill. The cold tires is sketchy. So it was what, Nicholas and somebody else for complaining. Oh, Nicholas finished P13, so it'll be interesting. Oh, did he have help, or was that on his own? A little reminiscent of the guy that spun in front of you. Oh, he lost it on his own. Yeah, they could drag race to get pole. Because he didn't go back out in traffic. Alright, why are we stuck on Travis? We're stuck on Trenton. Alright. Somebody spun back there. Nice of iRacing to pick that up. See spin. Right, iRacing is not picking up incidents. Okay, we're just gonna go to Nicholas because he was the one that was in all the drama. So, and then he took out, was that him and Gavin? So we probably want to pay attention to Gavin. So I think it was Gavin and then what's his face that had incident. Or something already happened here. Nope, I think he's catching him. Okay, so Gavin is obviously way faster. He just chased him down. So Gavin is way faster than Nicholas. So Nicholas is the one that was, it was the two of them that were complaining over the radio. So it looked like Gavin was flashing him. So Gavin is way faster. Oh. So he tried to move. He moved under braking, which probably was a bad idea, but the other guy also tried to dive bomb him. All right, let's go back to that incident real quick. I mean, he's obviously way faster. Oh, we got this all screwed up. All right, so Gavin is obviously way quicker. I'm not a fan of this move, though. This is kind of aggressive, I think. Oh, but the other guy was already moving back. So they both were moving. Should say it was proof fade, right, Eric? But it was interesting that the guy moved as well. Well, he keeps hitting him into the corner every... Okay, yeah, that's a... That was on Nicholas. That was a dick move. He didn't need to spin him. He kept hitting him in every corner, even though he was faster. The guy in front is faster. So he hits him there, gets him unsettled, hits him again. He could have backed out, he just chose not to. Yeah, he could have totally backed out. Yeah, but the interesting thing though is he was quite a bit quicker than the guy he was racing. But yeah, I mean, if he's braking in spots he wouldn't expect. All right, we're gonna try to give one more go here, guys. See if we can actually get a podium tonight. Oh, we were wondering what happened, Dakota. Yeah, because I mean, you didn't give up a position, but you were obviously a bit slower at the end there. We were all kind of wondering what happened. But what, you came home with P4? All right, who is registered? Okay, so Chris is registered. Yeah, they definitely had some different skill level, but I mean, how quickly Gavin chased them down, obviously he was a lot quicker. And I think Nicholas should have realized that instead of trying to race them so hard. Oh man, I think my first 60% of my laps, I totally screwed up turn one. I was not getting turn one at all. All right, so I think we have a P4 and a P6. See if we can get a little redemption here. But that first split had some really fast guys, so considering the fast guys, I was happy with the P6. And we did all that rain practice. We've had no rain. Oh, track is damp. Track is lightly wet, guys. All right, so I'm on dry tires on a lightly wet track. Oh, it might be too wet for dries. Oh yeah, I think it's too wet. We'll see if we can get some heat in them. There's hardly any grip. I don't think I'm gonna get temperature in these tires. Oh, it feels like I'm on ice. I think there's more grip in the dirt than there is on track. I don't think I'm going to get these up to temperature. Oh no, and I think I've overheated the rear tires now. Oh my. Okay. It's too wet for dries. It's lightly wet. It needs to be very lightly wet though for dry tires. Mud tires. I got those AT tires for the Mustang, please. Alright guys, this will probably be the last race of the night. I need to make dinner here shortly. Tomorrow though, we do have Midwest Motorsports. Oh, Travis Rowe just connected, guys. Looks like Warrior Stam might be racing with us. Oh, it's still slick. I promise I have practice in the rain. But tomorrow we've got Porsche Cup, Midwest Motorsports. We're going to be at Watkins Glen International. Yeah, even cold wets are dangerous. Alright, we're going to tiptoe around here in third gear. I think it is the Finger Lakes region in New York, if I'm not mistaken. Getting a little bit of a stutter. FPS are down a little bit with the wet conditions. Oh, were they? That is cool. We had 3 of our teammates were there. Joseph, Ryan, and Keegan went. And then Bearded Garagistas, Jared was there also, I think with his brother. So Cody's wanting a group to go next year because the 24 falls on his birthday. Well, it is when you're leading. Ollie Gavin possibly driving your Corvette? Well, I mean, he is a Corvette legend. What did he think of the concept? He didn't think it was too crazy? Alright guys, we're sitting on 18 drivers, so we might get 2 splits. How far along is the build, Eric? So guys, Eric is actually building 2 Corvettes. One for the East Coast and one for the West Coast. But he's doing something very unique. I'll let you share it, Eric. I've always liked Ollie Gavin. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he still has a relationship with GM and Corvette. Watch this session, it'll probably be dry again. This will probably be the last one, Chris. Are you going to be doing more? I've always liked Brian Till too. He's pretty chill. He always makes fun of himself though about how he wasn't a very accomplished racer. But at least he got an opportunity to race. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're getting a decent amount of stuttering, guys. Hopefully that settles down once we get into the race server. I think it has something to do with the wet conditions. Are you going to do one more though? Oh, way too fast. Need to be a little more offline there. I got on the wet paint just a little too much. Wasn't quite expecting him to let me by there. I was trying to get a run on him down into the S's. Yeah, last one for me too. I'm actually getting pretty hungry. I'm gonna be making some burgers for dinner tonight. Alright, so staying in second does not help. Thought maybe it'd help a little bit getting out of the corner. Alright, so if we do have rain, I'll hopefully be ready for it. Man, it's dropping a decent amount of frames. Oh, way too fast, way too fast. We sent it there. I was a little bit slower, so we were able to actually land that one. Alright, so we got 20 drivers, so that'll be one split. Alright guys, race server is going to open in about 1 minute. We'll see if we actually have something for quick shift this race. We got him in race 1, but race 2 he ran away with the win. We'll see if we can try to at least keep up with him this time. That'll be the goal. Alright guys, we're going to get the notification here to hop into the race server. There's going to be just one split. We got 20 drivers. All right, once again, tomorrow we have Midwest Motorsports. We're running the Porsche Cup. It's going to be at Watkins Glen International. Should be a pretty good race, even though I need to get some more practice in. I am definitely a little bit off pace. All right, let's see who's in here. Oh, cool. We actually have someone that's got a higher rating than me. We've got Quick Shift. We got Joseph again. I think that's it for people I recognize. We've done some races with Ed Rest before. Hey, Noller, get down. Stop. Cat's trying to get in my lap. Yep. Someone sent it off into T1 already. Travis, I think so, yeah. I've got to make dinner. Were you thinking about running one? Oh, somebody left a bumper. Oh, there's no grip out here at all. It's just marbles. Oh, reading chat. Did you get your monitors fixed? Keep doing all this rain practice, but we're not getting any rain. Oh, the jump is good. We also drag raced after the last race too. Travis, Chris, and I went down and did a drag race. Nalu, stop, bud. Nalu, go. Go. All right, let's see if we can actually qualify without spinning. Yeah, I'm still getting a decent stutter. Not sure what the deal is. Kalohe? Oh my god, my cats are being an asshole, guys. Kalohe, drop it. Nalu, stop. Oh my god, I'm getting... Okay. Kalohe, bring that here, you asshole. Alright. The cats are being complete assholes at the moment. And then the dogs are over here just chilling while the cats are causing chaos. Okay, Kalohe, stop eating that. Oh my god. Ollie, stop. Alright, I need to qualify so I can try to take that wrapper away from the cat because he's going to eat it. And then we're going to have to go to the vet to get it taken out of him. Oh, there we go. Where was this qualifying pace the last two races? Stutters are kind of distracting. I should check OBS to see if I'm dropping frames. Yeah, it's very distracting. Like a mid-corner and the frames are dropping. Lost a decent amount of time through there though. Oh, I cannot do a 39.1. Nope. I got nothing for a 39.1. Mustang. 6/10 off. All right. I just want to get a podium though. All right. 2 minutes until we grid up. Let me see if I can find the cat real quick. I'll be right back. You were 1.5 seconds slower than practice.
Yeah, I got you, Colby. Whatever you need.
Where is... Oh, Chris didn't qualify as good as he should have. Looks like he had a bad quali lap. So I'm basically running, it looks like, for P2 here. Which goal is to get a podium. So if I can at least come home with a P3, I'll be happy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on 100% or 200% luck for you, Dakota. We got quick shift behind us. Thank you guys. Yeah, we'll go for a podium. Hopefully Chris can get by Thomas here pretty quick, because he should have qualified up on probably the front row. Yeah, Mike is quick. It's not as quick as the guys on the first split, but he's quick. Try to get a tiny bit of heat in the tires here.
Boss has told me to punt the Jesse.
Who did?
The boss. The boss, mate.
The boss?
Yeah, Travis.
Funny. Last race, chat was telling me to punt you. Well, they actually said to punt Travis into you is what they said.
I won't punt you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting Mike to run away with this unless he makes a mistake somewhere. So we're going to be battling for P2. There's a lot of debris offline here. Alright guys, this will be the last race of the night. We're going to be back on tomorrow. We're going to be doing Porsche Cup at Watkins Glen with the guys from Midwest Motorsports. Last week's race was pretty fun. Didn't go quite as well as it probably should have, but it was still a lot of fun. Ended up having a pretty solid recovery drive after spinning myself out. Kind of slowed down right there. Dang. Did not get a good start at all. Yeah, Mike kind of slowed down right before it went green. Oh, that was a big slide. Did
A
we
little
watch?
bit of monkey see, monkey do right there. Make it a third.
Did you watch the same start as I did, Jim? That was a terrible start. High speed, what's going on? How you been? Long time. Yeah, we're getting more stutters, guys. Oh, he's gone. Getting a lot of stutters, guys. Alright, hopefully this doesn't impact my race. I mean, we knew Mike was going to run away. Outside of making a mistake, this is his race to lose. I mean, he's got... I think he had 6/10 on me on qualifying. Even with quick shift behind me, he was half a second faster than quick shift. Oh, he spun. Oh, I think Chris hit him. Oh no. Oh no, I think Chris has damage, guys. Or was it Ed that hit him? No, I think Chris has got damage. Well, did you see the one I lost last week, though? Oh, the guys behind just spun. Oh, pay attention. I had a win, and then there was a car that was a lap down. He wrecked another car that was a lap down. That car was mad and intentionally wrecked him. And then that guy wasn't paying attention. He came on as I was coming by, leading the race, and then wrecked me. So, yeah, sometimes you get lucky with stuff. Other times, bad luck comes your way too. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to focus, head down. I don't want to throw it away. As I almost hit the wall. Jesus Christ. Alright, need to get focused here, guys. I just need to run clean laps, no mistakes. Bring home the W. Win will be nice, but I don't think it's going to get me any decent points, though. Christian, what's going on? Oh. Thank you, Evan. Alright guys, we're just gonna run consistent laps, that's the goal. It's gonna be a boring race, but...
Absolutely amazing rejoin, David.
Yeah, Christian. I think a lot of people in chat did.
Black box on here for a reason, right?
The damn fog, though, that was a bummer. Could have done without the fog. I think I may try to go next year. It looked like it was a lot of fun with a lot of my, or a number of my friends there. And then Eric's talking about going next year too. Cody floated the idea because it's going to fall on his birthday. Yeah, I'm still getting the frame stutters too, which is a bit frustrating or distracting. More distracting. Yeah, I would like to I would love to go to Spa one year. Which team do they work for, Christian? I need to find some pace here. I don't want to be driving too slow. Let Mike catch back up. Oh man, that was a big stutter. I forgot to see if, check OBS to see if frames were dropping. Yeah, the FPS isn't bad, but I keep getting decent stutter. Hopefully this guy doesn't try to fight me. I was hoping he'd lift. Come on, dude. Let me by. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. Oh, he's still... Dude, what is he doing? That was sketchy, guys. Oh, no. Pick a lane, pick a lane, pick a lane. Oh, this is scary. Alright, need to run away from these guys before they kill me. Lost 2 seconds on this lap already.
Nice, buddy.
I mean, the frames are getting worse. That's what's happening, iRacing's trying to take me out.
Dude, you were going so slow that I figured there's no way that you didn't see me. I'm sorry.
Alright, something happened to Mike.
I won't lie to you, this is like my first race in this car and everything, so I'm just trying to get the grip of it. So I apologize.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm slowing you out there, sir.
Someone just got DQ'd. Oh man. Stutter's getting worse. Alright, I just want to try to cruise and hopefully my screen doesn't freeze on me. Are you guys able to see the stutter on the live stream? Oh, why the hell was I in third? I am not paying attention. No? Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, there's a definite noticeable stutter, especially in the corners. I think it might be because I'm streaming at 60 FPS. And in game we're like 90 to 120. Yeah, but it's most noticeable going into the corners and then mid-corner. So it's like when I'm braking and I'm trying to find the apex. So it's like at the worst possible time. Alright, I fully expected P2, so this is a nice surprise. I just want my computer to hold on. One more lap, one more lap. And I almost lost it going up the hill too. Rear stepped out on me just a little bit. Pretty sure Chris got the fast lap, according to Jim. Yeah, Eric, I'm trying not to. Alright, we're just gonna cruise. Yeah, the skipping is a bit distracting. Alright, but we got it here.
Bro, what the hell? Why would you do that?
Sounds like a quick shift had an incident with somebody. Alright guys. Got a little lucky there when Mike spun out.
Never met a bigger dingus than you in my life, bro.
Yeah, we got a lucky win there because Mike should have won. That was his race to win.
Hey, great drive, Mike. I don't know how the hell you did that with no front bumper.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, you have no front end at all.
Alright guys, we got the win.
That explains a lot.
Pretty cool.
I was going to say something in the middle of the race, but I was like, maybe he doesn't know, and I don't want to like throw his game off because he's going to start stressing thinking he has no front end.
Don't knock Ed coming from dead last to
Thank you,
fifth.
High Speed.
Damn, he made a big one.
What have you been up to, High Speed?
Yeah, I made a little boo-boo.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for him. He's sneaky fast.
Alright guys, we got the win. Alright, I wanted a podium, so you've been karting? Nice.
I'm more disappointed with
What
the
kind of
8X.
karts? Are you doing like shifter karts or are you doing like indoor karting?
I'd be happy with an 8.
No, it's supposed to be 0.
Alright, nobody to race, but
Nah, I think I'm up
we'll
like
have
12, 13.
we'll do a run here.
It's horrible.
Oh. Oh, that is cool that you guys are able to do something together. That is awesome. Yeah, we've got a couple karting tracks around here. Well, it'd be good to see you back on again, because I haven't seen you on in ages. All right, guys, we got lucky with the win. We got very lucky. Sometimes it goes that way. Like I said, last week I had a win wrapped up and then got taken out unexpectedly. You got 6? Awesome. Great job, Joseph. So I'm not going to show incidents again. Come on, let's see the incidents. Was that Jason back there? Nope. Same livery. Oh, they both spun. Oh, we got the Daytona Knights livery. Oh, he's dead. Oh, damn. Oh, that's where we saw the bumper. That's where it came from. Yeah, 6 is a very good job, Joseph. Awesome job. Alright, where does the leader spin? Oh, damn. 2 cars did the exact same thing there. Oh, that was weird. Chris must have lost it. Oh, Jesus. I think he was trying to anticipate it, and then tires were too cold. Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Yeah, I think Chris is trying to anticipate where he was going to go, and his tires were probably too cold. Looks like he gets out. Oh, he gets in the marbles. Oh, he had major wheel damage. All right. I know we saw Joseph spinning back there too. All right. I saw that, Joseph. Did you recover? You had a big drift. Oh, the guy behind you too. You had a good save though. How close was I to hitting Mike? Was that pretty close? I don't think I was too close. Yeah, I don't think I was too close. Hey, a little bit closer for comfort. Oh, I need to find the incident. Man, a lot of people were spinning on lap 1. Well, this is technically they started lap 2. Yeah, I think in the car it looked way closer than that. I've always liked the mobile livery. Oh, not the Daytona night car. Oh, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people trying to learn to drive this car tonight. Yeah, with the amount of times people spun there, it's like something's going on. He's going so slow. How do you spin going that slow? The gearing did sound weird though. I wonder if he went to first gear. Oh, 100%. But there was some guy in session who said that it was his first time driving the car. And then the last race, the guy's like, oh, what happened to the GT4s? Which means he hasn't driven a GT4 in probably, what, 4 months at least? Oh, he's so slow. Oh my god. Yeah. Kind of thinking, oh, that was Mike that got into him. Mike apologized, like, I didn't expect you to be that slow. There were way more incidents than the last 2 races combined. Oh, Jesus. Wow. He's looking on Joseph. Yeah, Travis, I've got to go make dinner. I'm going to sign off here. Oh, Jesus. He didn't even... Oh, and then he DQ'd on top of it? So that DQ'd him, too. Wow. I know. Needing food. Well, it's more, I also got to feed the dogs. I got to feed Christina. Yeah, that was, I don't know what the guy was thinking. He just sent it right into you. Then on top of that, he got DQ'd from the race. Oh, that was the last incident, guys. All right, so we got a win. That's cool. All right, guys. I'm going to check to see who else is streaming. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't recall. Well, either you or Mike. If Mike hadn't have spun and you hadn't have gotten into Mike, I don't think I would have gotten P1. If Mike hadn't have spun, he definitely was going to run away. Darren's doing AC Rally. I need to do some AC Rally soon. I'm way overdue for some AC Rally. Did you redirect to him, Chris? Oh, Dan's on too. Yeah, we can go to Darren. We could give Darren some love. Darren's doing a Assetto Corsa rally, guy. Give you a little different flavor after some iRacing. All right, guys, I want to say thank you. You guys are awesome as usual. we're going to be back on tomorrow. We're going to do Porsche Cup at Watkins Glen with the Midwest Motorsports guys. So keep an eye out for that. That should be a blast. Wednesday, we've got the Dead Internet Racing League. We're going to be doing the Mustang Challenge at, we're going to do it at the Charlotte Roval, which I don't hate the Roval. That should be a lot of fun. So I need to get some practice in for that. Yeah, that P6 was awesome. That was probably some pretty good points for you. Nice bump in iRating. Congrats to Ducky Metric on the first race. He got all the points in the first race. Congrats to Quick Shift in race number 2. He got the win. And then congrats to me for getting lucky and getting the win in race number 3. So got I think a P6, a P4, and a P1. Not a bad night. Not the points night I wanted, but still a pretty good night. But guys, go ahead and hold on. We're going to do a redirect over to Darren. He is doing some Assetto Corsa Rally. So let's go over and raid him and give Darren some love. Darren's a good guy. But thank you guys. You're awesome. I appreciate and love you guys. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's go raid Darren, guys.